Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Dignified2K, and we are back with another video. And ladies and gentlemen, today we are here with another first ever on NBA 2K20, guys. Today we are here on a 99 overall back to the basket guard build. Now on YouTube, I looked it up and I could not find anybody that had this build at 99 overall. The stats are amazing. And if you guys remember, about a month ago, I actually posted this build when it wasn't maxed out. And I was going to post some of the comments that you guys left on that video. But the overwhelming majority, if not all the comments, are talking about how bad the build actually is. And I'm here to show you guys today how good this build is at 99 overall. Now, I know at first glance, you're seeing the driving dunk and the shot might not be the best. But things that you got to look out for with this build are the post fade and the post moves. Guys, the 96 post moves means the post spins and the drop steps are going to be super successful. And you guys already know this year that I've told you a million different times, if you have a 65+ three ball and you have good shooting badges, you are going to be able to green super consistently from all over the court. Good enough driving dunks to get the park dunks and actually get them off pretty well. An 80 post hook with 90 speed, 90 acceleration, almost an 80 strength, 91 vertical. Guys, this build is a mismatch nightmare. Here are the badge layout for it: 14, 13, 17, and 5. These are the badges that I ended up going with for this gameplay, guys. You can definitely change it up as you please, but these are the shooting badges I did. I went ahead and put on deep fades because I want to show you guys a little bit of the post moves with this build. We've got a good enough playmaking badges. We got dimer, post spin technician. We can dribble and speed boost with this build, so it's actually a ton of fun to play on. Like I said, guys, this is the very first ever 99 overall back to the basket guard build. Shout out to my guys, man. I've been grinding this build for so long in my career, and just playing online, it's been terrible. So I need you guys to go ahead and stop and like the video because this took forever. I told you guys I was going to get it to 99. We grinded it all out. So like I said, man, make sure you drop a like. But without further ado, we're going to hop right into the gameplay. Now, there was a lot to be said about this build. Like I mentioned beforehand, guys, if you go back and check out the link in the description to the very first video I did on this build, so many of you guys were telling me that this build is awful. It just looks like a glorified prospect pretty much. But I'm going to be here to show you guys how successful you can actually be on this build by utilizing everything it's good at. Now, you can see right here, I'm running with a glass lock in the corner that can actually shoot. And you can see right off the bat, man, we're hitting mid-range shots. Now, the build that this really started to remind me of as I was playing the game was my post shot creator Kobe Bryant build from last year. You guys remember that build on 2K19? It kind of like blew up on my channel. Definitely a really good build, and this build, to be honest with you, really does play like it. And I will remind you guys, this build only has a 67 three ball. I am using gold quick draw. If you guys remember on my post, this is my speed boosting glass cleaner. I use silver quick draw and I use like base 38. I low-key might go back to that, get another, shooting badge on there and see if I can, shoot a little bit better, because this is going to be my like point forward jump shot or my slasher build that I showed you guys with like release 85. It's definitely not bad, but for some reason I just wasn't greening as consistently as I would like to from the three, and they roughly had the same three-pointer, so I know I can, actually shoot that well. But you can see right off the bat, man, we're dominating the paint. We're shooting fadeaways. We're hitting hop shots. This build can speed boost when you get takeover, and even probably a little bit beforehand if you have a good amount of takeover actually on your build. But you can see we've got all the pro dribble moves. We make the right pass out. That's the only thing that's kind of down about this build. A lot of people do help in the paint, and since you can't get contact dunks, you're kind of forced to pass out of it unless you like post up like I am right here. You can see hit him with a little jab fake, a couple post speed boosts against the corner, drop step. The guards are too small. A lot of these guards, man, like I'm telling you guys, a lot of these guards out here are probably around 6'3", 6'4". At the tallest, they're going to be 6'5". And most of the time, if they're 6'5", they're not going to have a lot of defensive badges. And this build has way too many Hall of Fame finishing badges to be able to, lack on the defensive end if you're trying to guard it. But you can see this is exactly what I'm talking about. I only have post spin technician on gold. But my 96 post moves is going to allow me to spin by pretty much anybody. I was playing lockdowns beforehand. Of course, I didn't want to show you guys the gameplays because they're not as entertaining, just because I had to do a lot of pass outs, and I know you guys all wanted to see that over and over again. But we were playing lockdowns, and I was able to spin past them and stuff like that. And this just makes the build super versatile. But you can see they came back a little bit. I missed a couple shots. The guy in the corner missed a couple shots. They were playing kind of weird. So, we had to get the ball back. And we're down by a pretty good margin. I think it was like 17-4 or 17-10. But you can see stepping back, hitting that little corner shot. For some reason, released 85. I just don't know if it was, actually hitting consistently. But I feel like with this build, I have to run gold quick draw just because of the post hop shots and stuff like that. But once you get the takeover, the fadeaways, the post hop shots, the post fades, all that kind of stuff like that, if you have Hot Zone Hunter, easiest screen you'll shoot of the day. So you can see we're back in the game. We're about to win. I've got the pro dribble moves out here. I want to show you guys I can speed boost a little bit. You can see right there, I hit him with a speed boost. You know, I almost get the ball stolen from me because they did double team me, but since I have takeover, got back down Punisher. This is a guard. You can see me just throw him out of the way, bump him a little bit. That's all the room we need. Hit him with the post fade. 21-0. Now guys, this is another little competitive game right here, some superstars. Let me know down below in the comment section if you guys do enjoy this build. If you enjoyed the video, man, make sure you're dropping a like. I want to upload as much as I can in the next span of a couple months because I know a lot of you guys, you all know what's going on, man. I want to be able to put out some content for you guys to enjoy and to watch. So if we can get 1,000 likes a day on these videos, I'm going to keep pushing out everyday videos. I have a ton of cool ideas I think you guys would enjoy. So make sure you drop a like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. But you can see right off the bat, we're playing kind of cheesy. Hit him in the corner, we get the strip, I'm dunking the basketball. The first thing you'll really realize about this build, like I mentioned, it's kind of just an awkward build. It doesn't get the contact dunks, it can't speed boost right away, and as a playmaking shot creator pie chart build, that's what you're kind of expecting. You can see right there, I end up missing that shot. I don't know, man. Let me know in the comment section if you think I should try out silver quick draw and put on, you know, my playmaking glass cleaner jump shot. I think I'll be able to hit a little bit more. But you can see we have all the park dunks, so when we're actually around the rim, we're getting some pretty good dunk animations, which is nice. But like I mentioned, when you're not, you know, you're slashing and playmaking pie chart build and you can't speed boost and you can't get contact dunks, it makes the game very hard. You have to definitely finesse. I would not recommend this build if you're not, you know, a good all-around player. You do have to be very good all-around to use this build. You can see this guy's just gonna leave me open. I step back in the corner, end up missing that shot, but we're getting our own rebound. Like I mentioned, I don't know what it was with the jump shot, but it just wasn't really suiting this. But I'm telling you guys, I know 100% this build's gonna be able to shoot. You can see we're gonna be left wide open again, have the hot spot, and we're able to catch that out. But I'm telling you guys, I know this build's going to be able to shoot. I'll show you again in the next gameplay. I've actually greened a few of these, you know, deep threes with no hot zones. But I just got to find the right jump shot for it. You guys know how, you know, jump shot based and this game really is. But you can see we're just taking advantage of these guys, man. It's a mismatch nightmare. This guy's way too small. Hit him with a drop step, kick it to the corner. It's just an easy green. If they help, it's a GG. If you got somebody in the corner that can shoot, you have Hall of Fame dimer most of the time. You can see the drop steps are just way too overpowering. There's just really nothing these kind of guards can do, and we end up winning that game 21-0. Let me know down below in the comment section as well, guys, what kind of videos you guys want to see. I have a few in store for you guys. I think you're really going to enjoy some unique builds, some even maybe some legend builds that you guys haven't seen. I definitely have a couple of those lined up. I have another, you know, video with Kobe coming up in the near future. If this video, like I mentioned, can get 1,000 likes within the day, we'll drop it tomorrow. I'm trying to get out these bangers for you guys. But you can see, again, we're going up against another traditional guard. I want to get some, in the next video with this, I want to get some more lockdown gameplay, just to show you how you can really finesse with the speed and their lateral quickness issue a lot of them have. And since I'll be able to shoot most likely in the next video from 3 very consistently because I'll have my hot spots, I think it'll make a very entertaining gameplay. I didn't have all my 3-point hot spots on this build, so I wasn't able to shoot like I could on my playmaking glass cleaner. But in the next video, expect all the hot spots. We'll get them pretty easily. But you can see we're just dribbling out here. A lot of the times I would be making that shot from, you know, the 3, but the guys, they're even too small. 6'6" frame, pretty good arm length, finishing badges that are able to, you know, actually make those hop steps and stuff like that. Even without fancy footwork, we're finishing around the rim very easily. So you can see we're going back into the post, kind of reading the defender. I noticed the center kind of trying to help a lot of the time, so I spin off in the opposite direction, so we can't help. Hit up with the drop step. It's too easy. Look at the footwork. This build is just too nice, man. If you guys like post scores, if you like the post scoring shot creator from last year, you will like this build. It does take some getting used to just because it can't do everything that you're probably accustomed to, like speed boosting right out the bat, getting contact dunks and stuff like that. But you can see, man, the patience of this build, finishing around the rim is no problem. And it's just a lot of fun to play on. It's a unique style that not a lot of people do. And you guys know we're in March already, halfway through the game. It's about that time you got to try out some different builds, have some different fun with the game, try out different things. And doing post moves with this build, up and unders, you know, passing out like that, eye swing in the post, like a post going shot creator, definitely something new. Definitely had a lot of fun. I want to take this build to the 1v1 court. Let me know in the comment section any other challenges, because like I said, this build was a lot of fun to mess around with. You can see we're hitting whites with this build. I know release 85, a lot of you guys probably say it does hit a lot of whites, but again, like I mentioned, I will be switching the jump shot next game. and it's just going to be crazy. You can see, watch this play right here. I can do a lot on this build. Not a lot of people are going to guard up and respect my jump shot. I was feeling comfortable. Look at that. That's a deep 3. Bang. We have enough shooting badges to hit that super consistently, guys. We're going to end up the gameplay right here. You see we have takeover. If you guys did enjoy the video, man, and you did enjoy the build, always drop a like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're posting tons of different NBA 2K videos daily. Love you guys. Thanks for all the support. Stay safe. It's been your boy Dignified. I'm out. Peace.